right, so I wanted to talk to you about gold and silver because metals are important. For those of you that have studied the Kabbalah or have read a little bit about it, this ancient technology for the soul has spoken about gold, silver, copper, other metals as well that right now I only remember the name in Spanish. But why? There is this very ancient story about humans, why humans came about. There are a lot of theories about the Anunnakis, but to make it very resume is in the planet Nibiru, there was a civilization and they were about to be destroyed, and for them to survive, they needed gold. And the Earth was the only planet in the solar system or the galaxy at the time that had gold. So the Anunnakis, through a certain genetic engineer, they developed the human race. Zachariah something came with these books, and nowadays a lot of people believe that to be true. I truly don't know if that's true, but if it is, it gives us very important clues, because gold is a metal that has a very masculine energy. It has this creative power, the power of the sun. When you wear gold, you feel powerful, you feel self-confidence. But then we live in a universe that has certain laws, and our universe is binary. Our dimension is binary, meaning you cannot have one without the opposite. So for example, hot and cold are two extremes of the same thing, even which is temperature. Even though we may perceive it as a different, it is actually the same. So you can have all this creative and powerful energy, but if you don't have a recipient, then what do you do with the energy? You will end up kind of like self-imploding, just like supernovas do, right? Because energy needs to be liberated and channeled. So what do we have as a counterpart? We have silver. And silver is a very beautiful metal. The energy is passive, is feminine, is mystic, is the energy of the moon. So you need one to basically fulfill the purpose of the other, right? Because let's say if we take this to anatomy or human form, when we make babies, you have the sperm of the man, but without the womb of a woman, there wouldn't be a baby. So the creative energy also needs a receptive energy for the creation to be actualized and materialized and to be born. Now, with only life, understanding things with the head is not the same as doing this type of alchemical wedding, if you wish, with the power of the heart. So you have the creative force, you're clear in what you want to create in your life. You also need to have the receptivity, the vessel where the creation can grow and then appear in your life. And don't let anybody tell you that, oh yeah, as long as you plan and work hard and blah, 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 everything is gonna be fine. No, sometimes it's not gonna be fine. Because you know what? Life may seem that is not fair sometimes, but it is fair, because life will always present you with what you need and with what you deserve. It may not be what you want, but you will always get what you need and what you deserve. Now, you may say, oh, Pamela, but what about these children that do not choose to be born sick, or people that do not choose to be in a country where war and famine ravages every day? Well, maybe not, but maybe that's what their spirit needs to be strengthened. And I know this is going to be a polemic topic, but again, don't believe everything I say. Go and try it by yourself. You will have in your life what you are, what you have become. So if you learn your lessons and you apply virtues in your life, yeah, maybe you will not be the ultra super billionaire that you want, but perhaps that's not what your soul needs. So yeah, it's important that we go inside and we really appreciate, first of all, what we have already, who we are already, with all our faults, with all our good things, because that's what makes us unique and special. But also thrive in your life to become the best version of yourself. The important thing, I think, is every day you wake up, you really feel that you are being the best person that you can be and that you are living the best life that you can live. Because no amount of self-help books or I talk a lot about stones because stones really are talismans or amulets, but you need to know how to use them. Actually, that reminds me of this. There was a meme in Facebook where where there was this girl. It is a girl's room, right? And she has a picture of Jesus Christ and some of the apostles, and you can see the girl is like 12 noon and the girl is sleeping like that, all spread around, and then Jesus is, look, like this, she wants me to make her rich. Yeah, I mean, like, look, like we can wish as much as we want and have positive thinking and all that, and yeah, you can condition your mind and to align with your higher self, with your soul, with your purpose. And during a good night's sleep, let's say, channel in a dream a really good idea that can make you millions and millions. But the truth is that more often than not, you will also need to work a bit for it. So beware of the false prophets that tells you, no, if you listen to me, if you follow my plan, you will be rich, you will find the love of your life, the millionaire husband, the 11 out of 10 wife that doesn't care about money and all she cares is about you. It's possible, you know? But is it probable? Minimally, yes, but more often than not, my dear, who are you? What are you bringing to the table? And that's exactly what you are going to get for you. So do the work. And yeah, if you want more happiness and like a lift up, let's say, a very good idea will be to make a piece of jewelry that is the base metal is silver, then it's gold plated, so you have the two energies combined, and you can put a carnelian, which is a happiness stone par excellence. You can also use orange sapphires, anything that is orange and yellow. It will probably activate the sacral and solar plexus chakra, so you will feel more creative, so you will have more self-confidence, your self-worth will increase, and you will also have more energy to do the things that you need to do in order to have the results that you want for your life. So yeah, that will be the tip of the day. And my beautiful baby and I, Faraomben. No, you don't want to say hi? Well, we tell you, subscribe.